Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi, Georgie.
Hi.
Oh, welcome to the happy hour. It's a surprise Georgie visit this week. How are you doing?
I'm well, thank you.
That is good.
Why are you speaking so weirdly?
I don't know. Because I get nervous. I don't get nervous when I'm doing the shows by myself in front of, the entire public internet. But when it's my wife here, the pressure's on. We need to get, I need to do better. Hello, everyone who is here. This is the happy hour and no real theme today. We just went with happy. So we went with things that kind of make us happy. There'll even be a happy ending at the last show. Why don't we open with this one? I'm going to turn our reverb on so that we sound a little better. And
you need all the help. Well, I need all the help I can get.
Little help from our friends here on the internet. So I've got a question for you. Why? No, so you told me this beforehand. I knew I'd stuff it up. What was it?
Why did dancers always start on 5, 6, 7, 8?
I don't know why.
Because Muso stole 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be like this, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Strap in.
It's going to be rough.
I watched a movie back in 85. Kids were driven far away from home and they were left behind. What is this place? Why is everyone so strange? That crusty dean made them all declare a major. Crusty deans. How is this real? Why are all these kids so drunk? Letterman jackets and a homecoming parade just makes no sense. Nerds and jocks and freaks and geeks, sororities. I think they just made it all up. There's no such thing as college. There's no such thing as college. No such thing as frat boys and glee clubs and it girls. There's no such thing as college. The marching band, they were on the field. People watching 17-year-old plays football like they give a damn. The head cheerleader gives an A.
Give me an A.
The campus radio were crossing lives to some AV club team. And as I sit, I wondered why'd they have to lie to me so much. And then I realized,
hey,
it's just a movie. There's no such thing as college. There's no such thing as college. No such thing as frat boys and it girls and glee clubs. There's no such thing as college. What is there no such thing as, Georgie? No such thing as frat boys and glee clubs and it girls and red cups, juniors and seniors and freshmen with majors, football and hazing and dorm rooms and swim team, baseballs and preppy and beer pong and keggers and college. No such thing as college. No such thing as college. No such thing as college.
We have college here. We just call it something else, and we don't have all the red cups and
no. So we
hazing.
You went to university here in
did.
Australia, which is our equivalent of college.
Yes.
And by the way, these are all songs that make us happy about things that are kind of have a happy element. That was sort of the vague notion that we went with. And people might say, college, why does that make you happy? What was your happiest, fondest memory of college?
What was my happiest, fondest memory
Yeah.
of college? Oh, put me on the spot. I actually made there was a dean. I actually made the dean's merit list
did too.
every year. So that was pretty good.
And it was a legitimate thing. It wasn't that thing where they send you, you've been included in
Oh,
this
I got on
book.
that one too, the Golden Key.
Golden Key
something or other.
Society.
Yeah,
If you commit to donating for the rest of your life.
for the rest of
basically.
your life, you can be a member of the Golden Key Society. And I was like, no thanks.
No, hard pass. Should we say hello to the fine folks who are here live?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do that. G'day. Memory of college, don't remember much. Well, see, that's the thing we went with as well, because for many people, they don't remember college, which means you probably had a pretty good time.
Most people, correct me if I'm wrong, but in America, it's more of a live-in situation. Like most people go to college and live in dorms and
Yeah.
have parties and occasionally go to classes. Here, it's different. We just go to university in our home
Yep.
city and go to class and then go home again.
Yep. You
Still
live.
good, but
It's still good.
plus I went to uni later. I didn't go straight out of high school. It was probably
That's
6
true.
or 7 years later.
You were more of a mature age.
I was a mature age student of like 23 or something ridiculous.
23. Yeah, I know. It was so weird because you felt like.
But compared to
you were old.
17-year-olds, that seems old.
It's true. It is true. Solo cups are only in the US. We have them here. They're a bit harder to find to get. We had to search to find them.
People use them as like props for American-themed parties
true.
because they're those big red solo cups. And then you sing that red
Little
solo
cup.
song.
My best memory of college was being done with it.
Yes,
Bleeding Red
that's a good one.
Let's say good day to some of the fine folks here. We've got Mr. Thomas Christ, who commuted for most of it, but yeah, dorms are pretty typical. Yep. Hello, Barry Glenn. Hello to you, Mark Bro. It says, college, they threw me out after one session. Knew all the bars in the city by that time. Yeah, see, my friends went to university, and I went to the uni bar with them. So they'd go to university all day. I'd
They
be
had
a
good
bum.
bands there.
Yeah, they'd play good music. The beers were cheap because they were uni students, so they had no money. So yeah, it was good times. Hello, Frank Terzo. Hello, Mars Capone. Hello, Ufsi Baba. Hello, Ali. Yes, we've got Georgie here as well. Hello, Mars Capone. I think we said good day. There's Joe Glenn as well. Hello to you fine folks out there. Angela Sinclair's here and Bleeding Red Beats as well. They're married, just so you know.
Cool. Lovely.
Oh, it's going to be one of those days. I think my mum and dad's are here. There's mum and dad. There's bright examples here. I think he's up next. Oh, look, Oofsy Baba gave us an A. Yeah, everyone was joining in with the give us an A. Give me an A. It's a fun song to play. And most folks don't know that Georgie helped me write that. Like, it was one day and I needed all those bits at the end. And I'm like, right, American college, give me as many references as you can.
Many cliches,
Many
basically.
college
And I was
cliches.
like, seniors and freshmen and majors and dorm rooms and
I'm almost sure
preppies
that
and
preppies was you
Yeah.
and keggers.
keggers, yeah. Beer pong, I think, was me.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Georgie's having a nice rosé here today. I'm having the Alla Nostra Italian lager. So
And we
shout
removed
out.
the green screen, so it's dodgy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We had to clean up, so we spent all morning not practicing but tidying. What would you like to play next? Should we do this one for fun, or should we skip to the next one and play something a bit more of a duet?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
See that one.
We'll move to this one. So this is one that we. I reckon we started singing this back in the SingStar days.
Yes.
Way back in the PlayStation time. And it's a fun little duet song where we
Hope
both
my
get
throat holds out. It's a bit dicky at the moment.
Where's the bell?
Oh, sorry. It's over there.
All right, this is a song by Robbie Williams and Kylie Minogue. So I'm Robbie, here's Kylie, and enjoy this one. Yeah. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Me no bubblicious.
Me smoke heavy tar.
Me be grooving slowly where you are.
Notify your next of kin, cause you're never coming back.
Well, I've been dropping beats since back in black. And we'll paint by numbers till something sticks.
Don't mind doing it for the kids. So come on, jump on board. Take a ride, yeah. You'll be doing it all right. the high, yeah. 'Cause the kids are alright.
You've got a reputation.
Well, I guess that could be explored.
You're dancing with the chairman of the board.
Take a ride on my 12, still under symphony. But if you've got other plans,
The purpose of a woman is to love her man.
and we'll paint by numbers till something sticks. Don't mind doing it for the kids. So come on, jump on board. Take a ride, yeah. You've been doing it all right.
Jump
on board, feel the high, yeah. 'Cause the kids are all right. I'm gonna give it all of my love, and it's gonna take up all of my love. I'm gonna give it all of my love, and it's gonna take up all of my time. I'm gonna give it all of my love, and it's gonna take up all of my time. I'm gonna give it all of my love, and it's gonna take up all of my time.
Come down from the ceiling.
I didn't mean to get so high.
I couldn't do what I wanted to do when my lips were dry.
You can't just stop and leave me. I'm the singer in the band.
Well, I like drummers, baby, you're not my bag.
Jump on board, take a ride, yeah. You'll be doing it all right. Jump on board, feel the high, yeah. Jump on board, take a ride, yeah. You've been doing it all right. Jump on board, feel the high. 'Cause the kids,
They're all right.
Did not rehearse that ending.
That was a bit rough.
I don't know. I reckon that was quality. I reckon stand aside, Robvie and Kylie. We're coming for you.
Sure.
We're coming at you.
Kylie's coming to Australia, actually.
Oh, really?
Tickets sold out like that.
I was going to say, I might go see. I always say, I might go see.
I thought about trying to get tickets, but they were almost as hard to get as Taylor Swift tickets.
Yeah, which were not easy.
No.
We
did not
we
go.
did not go. Hello, painting by numbers assumes the ability to count. Yeah,
Only have to get, it depends on how many colours there are, I guess.
true. Look at that, perfect harmony. Oh, there you go. See,
Thank you.
we do okay with that one, I reckon.
Yeah, that's all right.
I like it. Hello, Jade Starr, who's here. Thank you. I was watching Jade before to see what she was up to, and I had her paused. And Georgie wanted, she's like, "Is Jade frozen, or did you just pause her?" And I'm like, "No, I paused her. It's my fault. She's fine."
I was listening to your show the other day, Jade, and I was asking Pete about, your house move and
Yeah,
things,
it's all
so-
exciting stuff.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, we all believed in you anyway, because you're awesome. The universe will deliver. No, that's bullshit. Hard work and determination will deliver. Anyway, Frank Terzo, thank you so much. Look at that, 20 Canadian loonies.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
10 toonies. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with Canadian money. I want to go to
Loonies and
Canada
toonies.
just so that I can get some loonies and toonies. And I'll probably get there and everywhere will be cashless. And they'll be like, we have no loonies or toonies anymore, Johns. But thank you, Frank. You are awesome. And as our mate Thomas always says, donations are always expected and never appreciated. No, other way round. We got pranks in university, for example. Once I replaced a long-haired friend's shampoo with hair removal cream.
Oh, that's
It did come out in patches. Oh, geez.
that's cheeky.
I didn't go to college.
My dad's
Oh, yeah.
college prank was to hang an entire car from underneath he was an engineering student, and he and his friends decided to hang a car with chains underneath a bridge, so it was just kind of hanging above the water, and they had no idea how they did it or how to get it down. It was
I
like
wonder how they actually did get it
I
done.
don't know. And I can't ask Dad now, so yeah, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, by the way, you're doing well.
I'm fine, yeah.
It's been a challenging 24 months.
24. Oh, well,
you
okay. Yeah.
lost your dad.
My dad died about 18 months ago, and then
just finished like dealing with all the estate and the house. And for anyone that's dealt with that, condolences
Yes,
for both the loss of the person and then, oh my goodness.
yes,
then you
we've
have to go through
literally
the ringer.
just settled on selling his house. So
Yeah.
that's been a massive effort, and the whole cancer thing. But I'm fine now.
The whole cancer thing.
The whole cancer thing.
I know. Very few people, like Jodie's very resilient, and very few people, like this time last year, diagnosed with cancer, just go through it all, and now December of
Now
the
I'm
next
sitting
year.
here and singing
Sitting
songs
pretty.
with you.
Sitting pretty, playing some music. Should we play this one for a bit of fun?
I mean, we were going to close with it, but sure, let's do this.
So this is a classic end of the night, go home, you're too drunk, get out of here song.
And we like going home. It makes us happy.
This is true. Closing time makes us happy, though we're never there. When was the last time remember at the pub they used to do the lights off and on? Flick, flick, flick,
So
flick, flick.
in my
Last
20s,
drinks.
I would go to a nightclub called the Mars Bar, and all the lights would come on at 5 a.m. and I would still be there. And now, that's not far from when I get up in the morning.
And it's true. And weirdly, I used to be the late night person and you used to be early. And then, well, not early, you go to bed early. And then you switched around and then I started to go to bed early. And then we had children and then neither of us get to sleep.
No, they're
That's the way
all
it
right.
goes.
And then they became teenagers and all they want to do is sleep.
It's ironic, don't you think? That's not this song.
No.
Sing along if you know it. I think a lot of people know this song. Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on for every boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home, take me home. Closing time, time for you to go out to the places where you'll be from. Closing time, this room won't be open till your brothers and your sisters come. So gather up your jackets, move it to the exits. I hope you have found a friend. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginnings. And yeah, I know who I want to take me home. I know to take me home. I know who I want to take me home, take me home. Closing time, time for you to go out to the places you'll be from. 2, 3, 4. I know to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home. Take me home. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end.
True.
Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end.
I was singing that the other day and you were like, that's a great line. I'm like, Yes, it is. I didn't write it, but it's great.
Why don't I remember that that's the thing?
I don't know. You were telling me how great you thought that line was.
These-
Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end.
The thing is that this is like a glimpse into just regular life. Like I've always said that my persona on here is about a 2x version of what it is out there. And it's kind of the same when we get together, except this is about what it is
This
like.
is pretty normal.
Especially if we're sitting outside, sitting out the back. Our poor neighbours. We're just like
Felt
playing
sorry for them last night.
They get to hear all the ones that we
do not.
don't make the list. G'day, goats on the roof. Did I see you on tomorrow's show? On tomorrow's Your Music Live, by the way. Don't forget to tune in. Your Music Live, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, at 10 p.m. UTC. Your Music Live, the best independent music show on the internet. The Christmas tree. Yeah, that's Georgie's favourite.
I love the
favourite and her
Christmas
best.
tree. So
Hope it's not
cute.
too distracting over
I can
there.
turn it off if it is.
No, it's beautiful. We've been fully decorated here since November 1st. Well,
Second,
yeah.
because we have a thing called the Christmas pageant here in Adelaide, and it's one of the biggest Christmas parades in like the Southern Hemisphere. I think it's actually almost as big as like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in New York. It's like 300,000 people line the streets and all these floats. In fact, our oldest daughter walked in the pageant singing with the Australian Girls Choir, and that's in Adelaide. That signifies Christmas is coming, and that was the 2nd of November this year. So tree went up on the 2nd.
And that's the way it should be. I've made my peace with Christmas. I used to love Christmas as a kid, and then I got all angsty in sort of 20s and 30s and was just like, meh, Christmas. And then I had children, and then it kind of got cool again. It's still full on, I know. But I'm
Still annoyed at myself for not hiding. I bought some gifts for the girls, and one of them saw the boxes just sitting on the bed.
It was a very familiar 3-letter brand, so it was very hard
Yes.
to not know what they were.
A familiar 3-letter Australian brand. Starts with U and ends with a couple of G's.
Yes. Many of you will know. Rosé fun for Georgie.
Yes.
Mark's ticking in there. Yeah, absolutely. You did.
I can't do this without rosé.
You
Gosh.
did. I was going to say you can go buy some rosé, but what this will do is it will help you pay for the carton of rosé that may or may not have hit our credit card earlier in the week.
Yes.
So thank you. That will definitely go to a good home. Hey, as opposed to the cartons of beer that go to me, I'm in a glass house, so the stones shall not be thrown.
Stones. Sorry.
We were talking about this before because, Georgie doesn't do this very often, and not to throw her under the bus, but she's like, "Oh, don't lie because I don't like my voice," and I'm like, I
Some
hated
of the
my voice.
notes are listening back going, "Oh, I did not hit that one." And he's like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah. And I'm like, no.
And I say to her, "Oh yeah, you probably only listen to highly produced radio music." And she's
Yes,
like,
of course.
Yeah.
That's all I listen
I'm like,
to.
"Oh yeah," because my job gives me a wide breadth of music. So as I say to Georgie, I'm like, "You are in definitely the upper echelon. You're in the top 50% without a problem."
Disagree, but
Agree to disagree.
agree to disagree.
Would you like to sing this one with me?
Sure.
We wrote this song during lockdown because I wanted to. There was a Song in a Month challenge. Shout out to the Song Spark group, and they did a challenge where it was to do a James Bond theme, a song that could be a James Bond theme.
About lockdowns.
Well, it didn't have to be about lockdowns.
Oh, okay.
I just chose. And weirdly, myself and Jude Capana, who many of you will know, both went with this same concept. I think it was a bit of a low-hanging fruit because of the whole lockdown situation. But this was written with the view of, what would it be like if you were a spy, if you were a secret agent during COVID times? It would surely be, it might go a little something like this.
I mean, what are you doing?
It's getting much harder, apparently, answering the call. A new kind of normal is affecting us all. We are in absolute lockdown. Can't even go to the store to buy some cyanide capsules, or maybe knock on their door. And I must work from home. Spy from a distance, observing social distancing rules. relying on remote access software to make the world safe. You spy from a distance, staying home to help others live, thwarting my enemies' plans while I flatten the curve. I will spy from a distance. How can I bring justice? Don't think I could last. Hard to recognize villains when they're wearing a mask. Getting low on essentials, toilet paper's in drought. Hard to talk to a bad guy when your Zoom crashes out. Stay at home all alone and spy from a distance, observing social distancing rules, ordering my gadgets on eBay and Amazon Prime. I will spy from a distance, panic buying cleaning supplies, teaching my kids their times tables while saving the world. I will spy from a distance.
Thwarting is a good word.
Thwarting my enemies' plans.
My enemies' plans.
That was another one. A lot of my songs just seem to be, let's get a bunch of concepts and smoosh them all together and make a song. It's the Billy Joel we didn't start the fire method of songwriting, where you just get a whole bunch of shit that happened, put it all in some semblance of order, and that's a song.
Good. I like it.
But yeah, I remember sending it to you and going, all right, I need all your pandemic things, and yeah, we just need to go with it. So I loved the teaching kids timetables, because it's like
that's what I was doing.
for all the parents that were at home, like just forcing their children to do their schoolwork there, and the toilet paper drought, which I think everyone around the world can relate to, and all the wankers of the world.
I remember lining up like little lemmings at 7 a.m. to go to the supermarket. And there was a line, and everybody dutifully walked in and turned to the right and then walked past all the chocolate and pasta and everything else and dutifully walked down to the toilet paper aisle and picked up their one packet that they were allowed to get, got that first, and then went off and did their shopping. Because if you left toilet paper to the end, it was gone.
Literally.
And it is absolutely ridiculous.
And to this very day, I've got no idea why toilet paper, of all things, like...
Because it's not something you want to run out of, but I don't know why people decided to stockpile it. I guess because it doesn't go bad. Potentially. But all it did was create a false scarcity.
It did, yeah. It was a giant crock. Enjoying experiencing the fact that I think the internet might be a little crunchy at the moment, so we've got a few little issues here with our internet, but it wouldn't be the happy hour if that wasn't the case. So I've turned
Should we get Charlotte off?
Turned off my Wi-Fi. No, it wouldn't be that. It's just that everything's a bit dodgy. Everyone just comes on the weekends. They're Netflix and chilling. They need to do more chilling and less Netflixing. Hello, Tom and Co. By the way, if anyone has any requests, more than happy to attempt them.
Says you. I guess we could try. Yes, it was a nightmare, bleeding red beets.
Yeah, absolutely was. The fighting over the toilet paper. There were actual fisticuffs. There's still signs in our supermarkets that say, please respect our employees. And they put these all up because people were literally going in there and verbally and physically abusing people. And you might say those people just needed to calm down. Perhaps they were being too loud.
Okay.
Should we play this one?
Sure.
Now, which one are you? Are you red?
Yes.
We have colour coding for this one, and I never remember my colour. Speaking of the wonderful Taylor Swift, this is one of hers.
You are somebody that I don't know, but you're taking shots at me like it's Patron, and I'm just like, damn, it's 7 a.m.
See it in the street, that's a knockout. But you say it in a tweet that's a cop out, and I'm just like, hey, are you okay?
And I ain't trying to mess with your self-expression, but I've learned the lesson that stressing and obsessing about somebody else is no fun. And snakes and stones never broke my bones, so you need to calm down. You're being too loud. And I'm just like, you need to just stop. And can you just not step on my ground? You need to calm down. You are somebody that we don't know, but you're coming at my friends like a missile. Why are you mad when you could be glad?
You could be glad.
Sunshine on the street at the parade, but you would rather be in the dark ages making that sign. It must have taken all night. Well, you just need to take several seats and try to restore the peace and control your urges to scream about all the people you hate.
Shade never made anybody less gay, so
you need to calm down. You're being too loud. And I'm just like, you need to just stop. And can you just not step on my gown? You need to calm
down. We see you over there on the internet, comparing all the girls who are killing it.
But we figured you out. We all know now. We have got crowns. You need to calm down. You need to calm down.
You need to calm down.
You're being too loud.
You're being too loud.
And I'm just like, you need to just stop.
Can you just stop?
Like, can you just not
Step on our gowns. You need to calm down.
It gets really deep at the end there. Down.
Down. I thought you meant it gets really deep because it's
No, I just meant the note.
shining a light on the industrialized, horrific nature of.
All right, settle down, hippie.
Oh man, we used to be able to laugh at this, but it's the happy hour.
It's a happy hour,
Let's
yes. No bringing people down on the happy hour. John's.
John's. See,
Right, it is a tongue twister.
a tongue twister. Yes.
Thank you, Barry.
Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no money. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't Fuzzy Wuzzy. No.
What the heck?
Taylor is in Toronto tonight and the last few nights.
Oh, her last show is in Vancouver, yes. Yeah.
Oh, geez. Yeah. Trying to catch the train. That's the problem is that she kind of just. I went nowhere near the city when she was here because she kind of just destroys the infrastructure
wasn't
of
here. She was
whatever
in Melbourne.
city. Oh, yeah. Who am I thinking of?
Oh, I don't know.
No, I can't remember now. But yeah.
She was in Melbourne, Sydney, but she never came to Adelaide.
That's right. It was Katy Perry that was here.
Oh, that's right, Katy Perry.
But yeah, she's not as big.
She's coming back. She's doing like 4 concerts in Adelaide. She was
Really?
doing 1. No, first she was doing none, and then our premier, who's like the governor,
Head
kind
Swifty.
of. The premier, who's like the governor of a state in America, or I don't know what the equivalent would be in the UK. Anyway, he decided to try to get her to come to Adelaide, and so they did 1 concert, sold out, 2 concerts, sold out, 3 concerts. They added like 4 concerts.
And you've been before, but you're not
I've
going
seen
this time?
Katy Perry before. I'm not going this time. She was fine.
Who else is it? Pink that's...
I saw Pink.
Yeah.
The summer festival. She was really good. She's an acrobat. She flies around the stadium.
She flies, man. She flies.
Yes.
What would you like to play next? You pick. Here's the rest of our set list, and we've got another 27 minutes.
Should we go with no rain? Because it's nice when it's not raining.
Oh, yeah.
Makes
there
us
you go.
happy. Although I like rain too, so.
Yeah, well, see, we were like, we'll do a song. I'm only happy when it rains. And we're like, well, no rain. Like, are you happy when it rains or are you happy when
We
rain?
haven't practiced this one, so I'm not sure how well it's going to go.
Yeah, good point. We'll find out.
Let's give it a go.
You're about to find out. Hello, Dex Box, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Aussie's probably missed Katy Perry's Whitney cover at the Carmel event. Oh, man. Oh, was it rough? Was it I Will Always Love You?
Baby's got a good voice, though. She would have been able to do it.
All right. Yeah, this is Blind Melon tune from like 1992.
I'm starting to regret suggesting this one.
sleep all day, and I start to complain when there's no rain. And all I can do is read a book to stay awake, and it rips my life away, but it's a great escape. Escape, escape, escape. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
You sound like a rooster.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. You don't like my point of view, you think it's sane. It's not sane, it's not sane. I just want someone to say to me, oh, 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 I'll always be there when you wait. Yeah, you know I'd like to keep my cheeks dry today, yeah. So stay with me and I'll have it made. Oh, and I'll have it made. I'll have it made. Really, 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 really. Oh. Oh. And then the little bee girl grows up to become a beautiful swan.
And then she...
What do bees turn into?
Honey. Bees turn things into honey. They don't turn into honey. But they
Was
turn
the thought
nectar
that was
into
just in my head, because I was thinking about insects, and I'm like, how ripped off are you if you're an insect? You're looking at the caterpillar, and it like comes out as a little caterpillar larvae, and then it's like cruising around, goes into a cocoon, pops out as like a moth or a butterfly, and then you're an ant, and you're like, I get to be a maggot and then an ant, like ripped off. Like so many of these bugs, like they don't get the same treatment as the butterfly, and the bee is one of them. Because what are baby bees even?
They're little like larvae.
Larvae? Are all bugs larvae when they start? Where
Yeah.
am I? Any etymologists in the audience of this internet music show?
Tell us what baby bees are.
What do you call a baby bee?
A beeling?
A beeling, yeah.
Everything is just a ling.
baby.
A baby. I know, I'll pay that one.
Thank you, Ufsi Baba. I mean, you can't go past the girl in the bee suit, but we gave it a crack. There's a documentary about Shannon Hahn that's all self-shot.
Shannon Hoon.
Shannon Hoon. Hahn. Yeah. Who I think he's the lead singer, isn't he, of Blind Melon, who left us
Hoon.
a BB. Oh, there you go, a BB.
A baby, yes.
Maggot and an ant. Oh, I know. Yeah. It'd be like on a metal show, because it'd be like, yeah, coming up next, we got Maggot and Ant. It's just like, row, 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 row.
My cousin is in a very metal band called Decidia. And apparently they're quite well known in Australia, but it's very... And I can't even do it without like hurting my throat. Apparently there's a way that you can do it that makes it not hurt. I have not figured out how to do that. Not sure why I'd bother.
Yeah. Sorry, pupae. Is that the thing? Are they pupae?
Yes,
Baby bees.
is pupae before the larva? Anyway.
I don't know. Baby bees are larvae, and they turn from larvae to a bee within the comb.
Yes,
Oh.
because the queen bee lays the eggs, and then they turn into the baby bees, and then they turn into the worker bees. That's
Hoping
what.
to start keeping bees next
Anyway.
year. Oh, Jesse, you've got
You
to.
will be an apiarist.
Can you apiarist?
Is that what it's called?
So, we need etymologists and apiarists. When you start growing bees, I want the Bleeding Red Bees channel to be your new YouTube thing.
There's a
See what I
lady
did
on
there?
YouTube that saves bees, and she has this really interesting voice where she's like, and it was another great day of saving the bees. And it's
You
and
should
I've
do
watched
that.
so many of her.
How many people
videos.
think Georgie should be an ASMR artist or maybe a sex line worker?
Ew.
Should we do this one?
Yes. What is it? Oh, okay. Let's do this one.
Some people, murder makes them happy.
Jeeves.
This is a really loose connection. We just like Kylie Minogue a lot, and this is another Kylie song. And this time I get to be Nick Cave instead of Robbie Williams. We only gave this a very brief rehearsal too. So
Yeah, tell me when to come in.
Yeah, I can't remember. I can't remember when I come in. All right. I can do it right.
All right, ready?
1, 2, 3.
They call me the wild rose, but my name was Eliza Day.
Why they call me that I do not know.
For my name was Eliza Day.
From the first day I saw her, I knew she was the one. She stared in my eyes and smiled. Her lips were the color of roses. Grew down the river all bloody and wild.
When he knocked on my door and entered the room, my trembling subsided in his sure embrace. He would be my first man, and with a careful hand he wiped up the tears that ran down my face. They call me the wild rose, but my name was Eliza Day. Why they call me that I do not know. For my name was Eliza Day.
On the second day I bought her a flower. She was more beautiful than any woman I'd seen. And I said, do you know where the wild roses grow? Sweet and so scarlet and free.
On the second day he came with a single red rose. He said, give me your loss and your sorrow. I nodded my head as I lay on the bed. If I show you the roses, will you follow? They call me the wild rose, but my name was Eliza Day. Why they call me that I do not know. For my name was Eliza Day. On the third day he took me to the river. He showed me the roses and we kissed. And the last thing I heard was a muttered word as he knelt above me with a rock in his fist.
On the last day I took her where the wild roses grow. She lay on the bank, the wind light as a thief, and I kissed her goodbye, said all beauty must die. And I leant down and planted a rose between her teeth. They call me the wild rose,
but my name was Eliza Day. Why they call me that I do not know. For my name was Eliza Day. My name was Eliza Day. We didn't practice that one, did we?
Once. I don't think we finished it.
Yeah, fair enough. That was fine.
We're like, it's close enough. Yeah, very cool song though. Nick Cave and Kylie. Charlene.
Catch in my throat in the first bit.
People are used to that. They're used to me coughing and spluttering my way
Oh, I
through an
can
hour
hear
of
you
music.
through the door. I can hear you.
But you get to hear even when I mute myself. You hear the worst of the worst parts as well. Yes, Charlene from Neighbours.
Stone the Crows.
Yeah, it's really weird. Like a lot of Australian actors, if you're Australian, you know where they started and musicians. So like Nicole Kidman was in a movie called BMX Bandits. That was like her sort of first claim to fame thing. Yes. And our mate Kylie was on a TV show.
Soap opera called Neighbours.
A soap opera.
As was Jason Donovan, as was Craig McLaughlin,
of whom we
Delta
don't
Goodrum, Rebecca Elmaloglu.
Elmaloglu.
Who was the one that was in the Here Come the Drums, Here Come the Drums? What's that band called? I can't remember.
Yeah, Rogue Traders. Her
Yeah,
name was
she was
something,
in the.
something.
She was in Neighbours as well. The Rogue Traders lady.
It's kind of where you
really
can't
long. Bassingthwaite. Natalie
Natalie
Bassingthwaite.
Bassingthwaite. We saw her play at some
you did.
carnival gig, something or other.
Down the road.
Yeah.
Good. I liked it.
So we've got time for probably 3, maybe 4 more songs here.
Cool.
And we have how many on our playlist? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So which would you like to go? We're going to have to miss at least one of these. So
Whatever.
do you want to play some of this one, or do you want to go to this
Yeah, let's do it.
one? Oh, I've still got your... I've left your pink on.
Oh,
that's
you
okay.
left my reverb on.
Your reverb. So you've been sounding like you're down a hall.
Oh, I was going with the other one, but okay, we can do this one.
Oh, the other one?
I was going with...
This one?
Yeah, go on. Well, I guess it would be nice if I could touch your body. I know not everybody has got a body like you, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play, 'cause I play them too. Oh, but I need some time off from that emotion. Time to pick my heart up off the floor. Oh, well, when love comes down without devotion, well, it takes a strong man, baby, but I'm showing you the door. 'Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. 'Cause I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Baby, I know you're asking me to stay. Say, please, please, please don't go away, 'cause you're giving me the blues. Maybe you mean every word you say. Can't help but think of yesterday and another who would drive me down to another boy's rules before this river becomes an ocean. Before you took my heart back on the floor. Oh, baby, I reconsider my foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I'll wait for something more. 'Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. 'Cause I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Wow! Before this river becomes an ocean, before you throw my heart back on the floor. Oh, baby, I reconsider my foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I'll wait for something more. 'Cause I gotta have faith. I gotta have faith. 'Cause I gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith.
Can you tell we have fun around here? Yeah. Oh, man. I need to open a second beer, so say something to the fine people.
I was going to say, having faith makes people happy.
Truth.
That's why we chose that one. And also it's fun. And I want to say hello to Joe and Barry Glenn because they gave us a donation and it's lovely to be seen. It's lovely to see you.
It's lovely to see you. It's lovely to be seen. Yes. It's true. Yeah. Look, and I say to Georgie, she's like, should I come to your show? And I'm like, yes. I'm like, it's basically a default answer, yes, because this is our fun time where we just hang out and have a good time. And I know that, it's what the fans want. Yeah. But Georgie also says to me, yes, but you got to keep on wanting more. You can't.
Yes.
If I'm here every week.
If I'm here every week, then...
There's no surprise, nothing special.
Exactly.
Thank you to Goats on the Roof. Yeah, we're used to hanging out together. We mesh. We do okay. We do all right. Bleeding Red Beats. Bleeding Red Bees. I'm waiting
Bleeding
for that
Red
new
Bees.
That's what I'm going to... I was saying to Georgie, should we do some Beach Boys? I'd love to do Kokomo.
And I said no.
And she said no.
No, thank you.
Yeah. The story
Unless you want me to do the
Aruba, Jamaica.
I can't do the high bit.
Ooh, I want to take you. Should we do another little sort of this? Do you want to do this or
This one's rough, but yeah, let's give it a go.
It's fun because it's Ben Folds.
and I don't have to do much.
Yes, and
And
I
I
know
get to yell at you in this song.
you do. Yeah, which you enjoy.
I do.
Yeah, and I know that I think Jade was going to do a Ben Folds show and postponed it. So we should do a combo Jade show.
Ooh, I'll do this one. No, wait, hang on. I was going to say I'll do it with Jade. And I'll be Ben and you can be Regina. There you go.
Yeah, we've always said we should like change the order up and like just randomly like I'll be on Jade's show and Jade be in my show and like just it'd be fun to do. But yeah, we should do a combined effort for Ben Folds because we combined to sing that Smoke song that Jade did all the music for.
Good
That was really
on
cool.
that one.
Anyway, this is a Ben Folds tune and it's Ben Folds and Regina Spektor as well. I'll be Ben, you can be Regina.
And it won't be good.
What do you tell me about self-deprecation? Got to live by your own values.
Sorry.
I want to ask you, do you ever sit and wonder it's so strange that we could be together for so long and never know what goes on in the other one's head? Things I said that I never said. Things that I said that I never say, so I'll say something that I should have said long ago.
You don't know me.
You don't know me at all.
You don't know me.
You don't know me at all. You could just prop me up on the table like a mannequin or a cardboard cutout and paint me any ways you wanted to. Damn by the existential moment when we saw the couple in the coma and it was really cliche, but we carried on anyway. So sure I should just close my eyes. Yeah, sure, trace and memorize, but you go back once you know.
You don't know me.
You don't know me at all.
You don't know me.
You don't know me at all.
You don't know me.
You don't know me at all.
You don't know me.
You don't know me at all. Not the person that you think I am. Clueless chump you seem to think I am. So easy led astray. An errant dog who occasionally escapes and needs a shorter leash then. Why the fuck would you want me back? Maybe it's because
You don't know me at all.
ah,
Don't know me. You don't know me.
So what I'm trying to say is what?
What?
I'm trying to tell you I'm not gonna come out like I wanna say it, cause I know you'll only change it.
Say it.
You don't know me.
You don't know me at all.
You don't know me,
You don't know me
at all.
You don't know me.
You don't know me at all.
You don't know me.
You don't know me at all. What?
You don't know me.
You don't know me. You don't know me at all.
There you go.
Yes. A for effort. Wait, does effort
Sure.
start with A? We got time for one more, Georgie, and
more?
yeah.
Okay.
Or should we try and sneak a second in?
Yeah, let's do the last two. Go on.
All right. So we'll jump straight into this one because this is one that was made famous
Yes, very famous that
By
you've
us.
never heard of.
by us. I think Brad Example's up next, but judging by last week, he'll be 20 minutes late starting anyway. So. Oh, burn. We love you, Brad.
Dude.
Brad, we love you. No. I was so good. I finished right on time last week. I'm like, all right, go over to Brad now. And the story was that Brad didn't.
Don't be mean.
No, I'm not mean at all. He's wonderful.
Yeah,
We love Brad.
people make mistakes, clearly. As
What was I saying about those
indicated by that last song.
glass houses and throwing stones? Yeah, don't worry. We all do the same thing. So Thomas is the only one of all of us, and Jade, I'm throwing you under the bus here too, that actually finishes on time all the time, like because he's a good guy. Anyway, let's play his music because now I'm less on time. Thank you, Jenny Jolivet. You're awesome. Appreciate you. Thanks for the kind donation. Let's play this song.
All right.
Your bass line's got me feeling fine. It's filling up my mind, yeah.
I got two pale hands up against the window pane. I'm shaking with the heat of my need again. Starts in my feet, reverbs up to my brain. There's nothing I can do to revert the gain. I'm looking down to the street below. There's nothing in the way they move to show. They too know what I know. They too hunger for the beast below. Listen to the radio, I feel so out of place. There's a certain something missing that the treble can't erase. I know you can tell just by looking at my face. What about my weakness? I'm totally addicted to bass. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing I can do to be cool. I don't sleep till I've had my fuel. It frustrates if I'm deprived. A hunger that grates from deep inside. I feel like I'm doing time. Imprisoned by dependence on a rhythm sublime. In my mind I must overcome the need to define. Solitary silence of a faceless crime. Standing by the stereo, I'm feeling so alone. With my back against the speaker and I'm moving on my own. Surrounded by so many and they're staring at my face. They're picking up my problem. I'm totally addicted to bass. Wow, wow, wow.
Whoa.
Your bass line is shooting up my spine.
Whoa, oh, yeah.
Your bass line has got me feeling fine. It's filling up my mind. Yeah. Sunrise at my window and I look down on the street. People I see everywhere tapping their feet. Suddenly I realize in a look that I was wrong. Everybody's grooving to their own song. Down at the scene below, there's nothing in the way that moves to show. They too know what I know. They too hunger for the beast below. Rhythms coming over me to wash away my fears. The backbeat of humanity sweetens my tears. There's something that's connected us down throughout the years. There's no need to feel so lonely. Everyone's addicted to bass. Whoa, whoa, oh. To bass. Whoa, whoa, oh. Your bass line is shooting out my spine. Your bass line. Your bass line has got me feeling fine. It's filling up my mind. Your bass line is shooting out my spine.
Whoa,
Your bass line.
oh, yeah. Now I feel really bad because I was so mean to Brad.
I know, you should feel bad.
You're bad and you should feel bad.
You're bad and you should feel bad.
The thing is that, we all do this every week, and we all do the wrong thing every now and then. And you gotta, it's Australian tradition to take the piss. So I take the piss out of Jade. She
What
says,
is that, tall poppy syndrome?
yeah, exactly. You want to cut people down, exactly. Yes, Jade Star murdering time. I like it. Make sure you abuse that like button. Ooh, it's getting a bit aggressive there. I like it.
There are certain things you're allowed to abuse. A like button is one.
Like button. Smash the like button.
Smash it.
As the kids are saying. Thanks for the donos. The kids say that too.
The donos. The first time I heard that, I'm like, no, they don't. Nobody says that. And you were like, oh, yeah, they do. The donos.
The donos.
Kids can ruin anything.
They can indeed. Speaking of ruining things, we learnt this song about an hour ago.
Yeah, so could be fun.
But it's relevant because one of the things that makes us happy is our friends, and we consider you all our friends. So I know you know this song, and we're going to go out with it. So wish us luck, folks. Get your claps ready. You'll know when to clap.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you're broke, your love life's DOA. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. Well, it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like you've been there before. I'll be there for you, 'cause you're there for me too. Still in bed at 10, work began at 8. You burned your breakfast so far, things are going great. Your mother warned you there'd be days like these, but she didn't tell you when the world was brought down to your knees. And I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you, 'cause you're there for me too. No one could ever know me, no one could ever see me. Seems you're the only one who knows what it's like to be me. Someone to face the day with, make it through all the rest with. Someone I'll always laugh with, even at my worst our best with you. Yeah. Like you're always stuck in second gear. Well, it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like you've been there before. I'll be there for you, you'll be there for me too.
Friends.
Friends still gets a run. Hasn't
I
aged
still- yeah,
beautifully. It's about 80% okay. now.
It's, yeah.
It does okay,
But I still enjoy
classic,
it.
Classic.
And can quote most of the episodes.
Yes. Could I be any more of a singer? Emma. Sorry. That's two really weird references.
Very random.
Canned applause. Yes. Thank you, Bleeding Red Beats. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Tom and co. Ouf Sibaba. Thank you, Mark Bro. Thank you to Jenny Jolivet for your kind donation. Thanks,
That's the
Mum and
best
Dad.
name, Jenny Jolivet.
Jenny Jolivet. I don't know if I say it right.
Probably
Charles
not.
in Charge. Oh, there you go. There's one we should do. We should do a
Charles
all
in
TV
charge
themes.
of our days. Oh, I would want that.
that. Charles in charge of our wrongs and our rights.
And I see.
I want.
Charles in I wasn't sure if it goes up again.
No, I can't remember either.
Oh, but we could do like Family Matters and
It's a
Family
rare
Ties.
condition this day and
and
age to see any good.
What's the one with Candace Cameron Bure? Full House.
Yeah, what's that
We
one?
could- Full House and Fuller House.
Yeah, no, I can't remember that.
Rare condition.
That's
Yeah,
Family
the way
Matters.
and it's like, everywhere you look.
Everywhere you look, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good idea. Let's do that.
Thank you, Dan Marcus. Yeah, we go off on tangents here. Thank you,
Love it.
Angela and Bleeding Red Beats. And a final thank you to all the folks who donated. Mr. Frank Cherzo, Mr. Mark Bro, Joe and Barry Glenn, Bleeding Red Beats, and Jenny Jolivet. And I always forget, but sometimes we get PayPal donations, so I always just check the PayPal. No. It's really funny. It's only when I don't check it. It's only when I don't check the PayPal that I look at it afterwards and I'm like, oh man, I should do that. So there's more music happening for you right now here.
Quick, go over to Brad.
Jump on over to Brad. Well, yeah, you get dumped straight here from here. So I've set up a redirect. I'm not all evil.
Okay.
I'm actually pretty nice. So it'll redirect you straight over to you can go and watch Brad example beat out some tunes now. Thank you, Georgie, for being here.
Thanks.
I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
I had to do half the work, so I got to drink twice as much, which is always good.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, everyone. As we say at the end of each and every show, please be kind to yourself, be kind to others, keep creating, and we'll see you next time here on The Happy Hour. Bye for now. See ya.